an incredible tour and experience this was. Our tour guide, Auntie, was outstanding in every regard. He was professional, educational and just an all-around great guy. We did this tour on the day we flew into Split, and he kindly picked us up from the airport first thing in the morning so we could get started right away. His car was clean and very comfortable to ride in with water bottles included. During the drive, Andy gave a fascinating review of Yugoslavian culture and history. This was one of the only tours that does Kravice waterfalls, Medjugorje and Mostar all in one day, all three locations beautiful and interesting in their own regard that we wanted to do. At each site, he gave us a small tour, took some pictures for us and then left us with some time to explore on our own, which was appreciated. He was also very flexible with how much time we wanted to spend in each location, and we didn't feel rushed. For example, I really wanted to climb Apparition Hill in Medjugorje, and he had no problem with us doing it, even though it technically wasn't part of the tour. The trip ended with an amazing local home-cooked meal, which included multiple courses of local food, liquor and wine tasting, and dessert with Turkish coffee. The meal was incredible and was honestly the best meal we had while in Croatia. My husband and I are well-traveled and this is, without a doubt, one of the best, most authentic tours we have ever done. I cannot recommend this tour enough. You will not be disappointed. This was a totally unforgettable day. We spent the entire day with Auntie and it was fabulous. Auntie picked the 6 of us, 3 couples, up on time at our VRBO in Split. He drove us to Mostar, where we met up with a local guide. Auntie waited for us in Mostar and then drove us to Kravice Falls, dropping us off right by the entrance and picked us up punctually an hour later. We enjoyed our hike to the falls and we were able to enjoy the beautiful falls very unrushed. After our visit to Kravice Falls, Andy drove us to his family farm where we were served the most delicious meal by Auntie and his mother. It was such a special treat to be welcomed into their home and to get the opportunity to experience their way of life. It was hands down the best meal we had during our 2-week vacation in Croatia. Auntie's mother even found a candle to add to the homemade cheesecake when she found out it was one of our birthdays. Everything we were served was grown on their farm. I really can't describe how much we all enjoyed this experience. I know it will be a day we will all be talking about forever. After our lunch, Auntie gave us a personal tour of their home and their farm. We took pictures with Auntie and his mother before getting back into the very clean and comfortable vehicle for Auntie to drive us back to Split. It was a very relaxing and truly enjoyable experience. You will not be disappointed if you decide to hire Auntie for your own private tour. Just do it. Auntie was a great guide and an excellent driver. He was very friendly, kind and also very knowledgeable about the areas we visited. First we went to Međugorje, then Mostar, then we went to his family's farm, where we ate the best food we had on our entire trip. The food was delicious and was prepared by his mother. She even gave us extra cake to take away, which was very kind of her. Then we visited the Kravice waterfalls. All the destinations were beautiful and we had free time in all of them. On the way back to Split, Auntie surprised us by stopping and we all got out of the car so he could show us a great view of Omiš. Auntie was a great tour guide and a great person. He was genuine, interesting, informative, patient and flexible. We felt safe and looked after. The tour was a highlight for us, the drive, the experience, the family, the food, everything. We love getting off the beaten path a bit and the feeling of learning traditions and cultures of the countries we visit, and this tour was spot on for that. You won't regret booking any of Auntie's private tours and they may be thing you most talk about when you return home.